Salamun, salamun. Today we are going to start lecture number 47. Again, Kaaba is not House of Allah part 3. So, today we will discuss the Kaaba in the sense of Al-Quraysh. So let me start. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Humanity should smile, happy that the Quranic constitution, which is giving you, if you implement it, it will give you gradual nourishment, development, growth, just like you get in the mother womb or in the earthworm, Raham, womb. An emergency, Rahman. Surah Rahman is complete on this, a full chapter. It's all extensive, abundance nourishment. So this is not start in the name of Allah, it's insult. We are using this Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, cheating the people in our assemblies, in our mosque, in our Hajj, in our speeches. We are cheating Allah as well as ourselves. So this is the meaning of Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. You have to establish a system in which every person, every individual should get the basic necessity of life. So this is the meaning of this. So in the last lecture, I discussed with you Babaka, mean tearing, destruction. And they put the Babaka and Makkah same thing. So today, I will discuss about the crash, because what our history, Islamic literature is explaining is that before the advent of Islam, the Al-Quraysh was doing all these things. So today I will discuss one book which is written by Karen Armstrong. She has written, books about the Islam, and I have summarized from her writing about the Al-Quraysh and Makkah. So what is they are making the connection. So actually our Islamic literature that give us information, I just summarize it, that the Quraysh tribe rebuilt pre-Islamic Kaaba and ruled it in 608 CE. So they rebuilt, because before Kaaba was pre-Islamic. It was controlled by the non-Muslim or atheist or whoever. So Karen Armstrong, she is a British author, and she was Roman Catholic nuns. Then she revolted against that, and then she became the mystics Christian, So no difference. It's the same stagnancy, same darkness, same ignorancy. That's it. Nothing. So in our book, Short History of Islam summarized, I have given the sum. It's a very long and lengthy chapter, but I have summarized just to give you knowledge. Then I will talk from the Quranic point of view, Al-Quraysh and as well as Kaaba. I already discussed. Kaaba was officially dedicated to Hubble, a Neptune Sikh deity, and contained 360 idols, which probably represented the days of the year. So every day there is another god or other idol. So she has written. I will give my comments later on. However, by the time of Muhammad era, it seemed that the Kaaba was venerated as the temple of Allah, the High God. Once a year, tribes from all around the Arabian Pennsylvania would converge on Mecca to perform the Hajj pilgrimage. So it means this Hajj was before the Islam also. So it is pre-Islamic, ritual or practice which we have added in our Quranic system, which was a mark of the widespread conviction that Allah was the same deity worshipped by monotheists. So at that time, the Jew had the same, the God is one, monotheist. At this time, Muslims would perform the Salat prayer facing Jerusalem, Masjid al-Aqsa, as instructed by Muhammad, and turning their backs on the pagan associates of the Kaaba. First, their back was, towards the Kaaba, but Muhammad changed it. They were first praying, putting their face towards the Masjid al-Aqsa. So this is all history, this is all garbage, And Muslims are, they are busy in these rituals, they don't want to leave them. Alfred Glamina, in his translation of Ibn Ishaq Sirah, in the Sirah of Ibn Ishaq, says that Kaaba itself might be referred to the feminine form. They were saying it's a feminine for woman, for female. Circumambulation was often performed naked by men and almost naked by women. So both doing their circumcision naked, male and female both. It is disputed whether Allah and Hubble were the same deity or different. And Allah definition I have given you in the Surah Fatiha. It is coming now, I think day after tomorrow it is coming now. And then, according to a hypothesis, all hypotheses, by Yuri Rubin and a Christian Rubin, Hubble was only venerated by Quraysh, and the Kaaba was first dedicated to Allah, a supreme God of the individuals belonging to different tribes, while the pantheon of the gods Quraysh was installed in the Kaaba after they conquered Makkah a century before Muhammad's time. Armstrong further says that the Kaaba was brought to be at the center of the world with the gate of heaven directly above it. So this is her writing. And Kaaba marked the location where the sacred word intersected with the profound. The embodied black stone was further symbol of this as a meteorite that had been fallen from the sky and linked heaven and earth. So this is all our literature of Islamic. It has been given by, biblical writer. So these literature, both literature, it is the same coin but they have two faces. So what they did, first of all, they copy from the Quran all their literature, because the simple reason is that the first prescription of the Bible, it was in a Greek language. And in that prescription you will not find any Muhammad or any Ibrahim or any religion or Maryam or nothing. So what they did, First of all, they copied the Quran and, twisted all the writings, and then they said, oh, this is Christianity is older than Islam, and the Quran is a copy of the Bible. Okay, finish. So then, what happened? Then they rewrite all this literature, Islamic history, hadith, fiqh, sunnah, all this is a garbage, It has nothing to do with our practical life. We need basic necessity of life. It is against that. And then all these translation, thousands of volumes of tafsir, they corrupted the translation of the Quran. So this happened with us. So according to Server, about 400 years before the birth of Muhammad, a man named Amr bin Lavia, who descended from the Qatan and was the king Hijaz, placed an idol of Hubal on the roof of the Kaaba. This idol was one of the chief deities of the ruling Quraysh tribe. Makkah was declared a sanctuary where no violence was allowed. With 30 kilometers, 20 meters of the Kaaba, this comfort zone allowed Makkah to thrive not only as a place of pilgrimage but also a trading center. But they are stealing over their shoe. They are cutting their pocket. What type of thing? Same thing is happening in the mosque. And they are all burglars, taking from you money. All the hotels. All the people who are taking for Hajj and Umrah, they promise with you that we will give you 2 rooms for 4 people. When you go, they put 6, 12, 30 people. It's a Muslim's Hajj. So in Sumerian literature, the Sumerian book of the secrets of Moses, Astri, state that the Ismail and his eldest son Nobat built the Kaaba as well as the city of Makkah. So this is, we are also saying, Ismail and Ibrahim made the Kaaba, whereas Quran says they never come in this place. And Ismail was not the son of Ibrahim, and Ishaq was not son of Ibrahim, and Yaqub was not the grandson of Ibrahim, because the Quran condemned dynasty. Quran does not like dynasty. They want to give you this, that look, there is a dynasty now, we have a King Abdullah, this and this and this. So all this literature, all the books about the Islam, understanding and written, it is all, copy of our Islamic literature and as well as the biblical. So what she did? Nothing. Why she did not put her research on the Quran? It would have changed her life. But no. Instead of making research on the Quran, they are burning it. They know it. So, and she's a respectable lady, we have respect, but it's a wastage of time. Look, these 2 religions you have been given by Jewish, Christian and Islam, and Zoroastrian has given you all this, sect in the Islam. Shia, Sunni and all other, Aga-Khani, this has been created by the Zoroastrian. And you cannot sit together. So look, like I want to discuss another thing. Like this Salman Rushdie. I have gone through his book. There is nothing over there, but he wrote that Muhammad married to Aisha. She was, 6 or 9 years old, and some other things. Okay, he wrote it. Now, Imam Khomeini, he issued a fatwa to kill him. And he was brought in Iran from the CIA. They picked him from the, Paris. Look, why they did not check the literature of the hadith. Sometimes people ask me about the hadith. I send them 6-7 hadith. I send them for them. Like there also this book of Shiaism. This is also, you cannot go through this. So why you issue the fatwa to kill Salman Rushdie? Why you are not checking, you are not putting or making the clean under your table? Why? Why you are not throwing these all the books of hadith and sunnah and fiqh in the Red Sea? Look, this gentleman, the new ruler of the Saudi Arabia, he replaced this Wahhabism. They know how to use them. You can buy any religious person anytime. They are sellable. Because he knows this brand now we cannot trade. Now they put Hollywood, Bollywood. Why the Muslim in Europe or in America or another country, why they are not putting now Hollywood and Bollywood in their mosque? They should put it, they follow them. Because before they build this mosque, they give them this mosque, they give all the donation. So let me talk about from the Quran about what is it, this Kaaba and Quraysh. In the Quran, you will not find anything like Kaaba, what is written by Armstrong and all our history and Bible. And let me give you, I am using the yardstick of the Quran to check all this literature, all this translation, Sunnah, Fiqh. I already finished it now. So Quraysh, the verse 106, it's a complete verse over there under the name of Quraysh. So what is a Quraysh? First of all, we want to create this. It's a tribe, but it cannot be tribe. Why? Because Quran does not give any single word where there is a discrimination based on the religion, based on the sect, based on the gender. I could not find. I tried my best. So how Quran can use this Quraysh for the tribe? It is an insult of the Quran. Quran does not even, love this nationality, all this planet, the countries. We are all one family. Quran does not like it. Because by creating nationality, they want to make you slaves. They put the boundary. Like Democratic, these two parties in USA, Republican, they are the king. They are controlling. Every 4 years, they have their turn. They are becoming bigger and bigger. Whatever they want, they do it. And they are more dangerous than dictatorship, than kingdomship. So, Layla of a Quraysh. So, Quraysh, please listen it attentively. It is a genitive noun. The roots are Quraysh. It signifies gathering, to earn money. not a tribe. They are, giving you lollipop. You should be after that. To make a living, to crisis, to gansh, to fracture, to clash, or to battle, or to assault, to take food. So this is main meaning, all the lexicon in Arabic, all the lexicons. Lisan you can check, Taj al-Arus you can check, the familiar. Al-Mujaddid you can check, Lane you can check. Akrash bainahum, how they were using this language, and now they are using it. Backbiting or to hate each other. Akrashatul shajja, fracture of the bone. Rama kawarish, the arrow which are used during the battle or to strike the arrows during the war, or the echo or sound of the arrow which is produced by striking in the battlefield. Karshivat karish lahiyala, to earn money or provision for his group or for his family. Damn care about others. We are a Sunni, we will do. We are Christian, we will take care of it. We are Muslim, take care. We are a Jew, we will take care. This is a, Quran say it is a rebellious action because you are a family on over here. The karashul mal, to amass the wealth. So these are the meaning of the word al-karash. So now, Layla of a creation, it is a very strange or unbelievable long. This is the meaning of long. Layla of a creation. Why strange? Instead of bringing social and economic reforms for the entire society, your love to amass wealth, love, by creating conflict, hatred among the people here and there for the benefits of only your family or your group or your party. Now same thing America is doing. Same thing France is doing in Africa. Same thing China is doing now in different countries. And this colonizing before, British was doing the same thing. And now America is doing the same thing. France is doing the same thing. Now there is a liberation movement in Africa, in Mali, Senegal. They are coming. I have seen some article, it's a benefit. They are arising, they are coming, they are awakening. So, Al-Quraysh does not mean any tribe. I had been in Saudi Arabia 40 years. I could not find any person from the tribe of Quraysh. I travel a lot. I was going to a rural area, every part of the Saudi Arabia, even I was going to Kuwait, Damascus, Yemen. I could not find. So how they make this translation Quraysh over here, tribe of Quraysh? How this Armstrong is saying that the Quraysh is the tribe. How our Islamic literature, it is the fault of our Islamic literature. It is because of that, just like Salman Rushdie, he took all this garbage from the Hadith and they issued a fatwa, kill him. Why? If you kill one person according to the Quran unjustly, you have killed the entire humanity. This is the Quran is saying, and they issued the fatwa to kill him. So this is the meaning of Al-Quraysh. Now the second verse, ilafe rahlat tashatab al-sayf. Their covenants are an obligation involving responsibility for safety and security. The Quran is saying that your responsibility is what is provide the security, safety wherever you are. But we are a slave. We are busy in the praying. We are busy in the Hajj. We are spending billions of dollars in Hajj. We cannot make one research center. Security, safety, to make the life caravan of the humanity fit or suitable for excellence. Rahlatan. This is the meaning of Rahlatan. Your journey, every nation journey, is a Rahla. So you try to make this caravan of life fit, suitable for excellence. This Quran wants from you. Quran does not want from you Umrah, Hajj and all these mumbo jumbo or 5-time prayer or Sunni sects here, nothing. Quran wants from you, make the life caravan of the humanity fit or suitable for excellence. From the situation of disorder or uncertainty, shatta. Shatta is also, hot pepper. This is also used in Arabic language. So instead of bitterness, uncertainty, you should create the excellency. And wiring or looting. Stop this. All the nations are looting to each other. All our businesses are now looting. All the corporation, all the pharmaceutical company, all the insurance company, all the big corporations, they are looting. And now our new generation, they cannot buy the home. At least in Canada, it is next to impossible now. Now, فَلْيَعْبُدُوا رَبَّ هَذِهِ الْبَيْتِ. They made the translation, so you should worship your God. Abada means utilize your innate capabilities, your resources for providing the peace, prosperity, excellence. Look, Quran, that is the Quran, bring it over here. After 2 verses. فَلْيَعْبُدُوا. Just the guest of your struggle, your resources, your natural potentialities. Abad, this is the meaning of Abad. Horse taming, camel taming, training of the wild dog or cat into the normal, domestic animal. That is known as Abad. Look, the Quran gives what is the meaning. I brought these verses from the Quran. Min abadana mil mu'mineen. About Noah 37:1, he put all his capabilities, all his efforts, al-mu'mineen. He was a peace activist. Peace activist. Then, innahu min abadna al-mu'mineen, about Ibrahim 37:1. He put all his efforts, his migration, his changing the one place to another, his struggle against the parents' leadership under which he was working, not father. He was looking for mu'mineen, peace activity. Innahu ma min abadna al-mu'mineen, about Moses and Harun. They toppled the barbaric, this dynasty of the Pharaoh for the peace. How they are saying Abadna mean servant of Allah? Allah does not want any servant. In servant, you are under force, you are under fear. And then about Abadna min al-Mu'minin, about Elias. Asbar Allah ma yakuluna zakra. Abadna Daud. Abadna Daud zal Aid. Wahab ladu Sulaiman. Name al-Abad innahu Abab. He was also for peace. وَذِكْرْ أَبَدْنَا أَيُّوب إِذَا نَادِي رَبِّهُ. He started his struggle. He was also aware. Devotee is the right translation of this. وَذْكُرْ أَبَدْنَا إِبْرَاهِيمَ وَإِسْحَاقَ وَيَعْقُوبَ. Senior leadership, parent leadership, Ibrahim. And his junior leadership, Ishaq, Yaqub and Ismail. They were working with him. Quran gives all the detail. But we are making son. And look, he want to slaughter his son, Ibrahim, and then, look, all the stories coming from the Bible. And similarly, all this I have mentioned. So this is Abadana. And moreover, Quran says, Inni lakum rasulul ameen. Abadana, and then they were the gardener, they were the protector of the human rights, economy rights. Ameen. You know, when peace will prevail, when you have all the rights, you have all the rights. Speech rights, human rights, liberty rights, economic rights. Ameen, Rasulul Ameen. And Bible is saying they were the prophet. Prophet means who was forecasting. And we are also writing in our literature, in translation, prophet. No. Rasulul Ameen. Noah, Samud, Inni lakum Rasulul. They protected the rights of the people, social right, justice right, economy right, freedom of speech, freedom of writing. You don't have now. Inni lakum Rasulul Ameen Hud, Lut, and Rasulul Ameen Shuaib. So this is, I have given you the translation of all the contemporary or classical Quran. They are putting servant. And Abadana means worshipping. It's totally wrong. Now, I'll make the translation of this. Therefore, utilize or devote your abilities, intellectual capabilities, energies, and resources. Abadu. It's an order. Utilize. But we are utilizing our energy, our tactics, our capability to kill each other, to steal each other, to walk over the dead body of others. How we can bring the peace on this planet? Look what Quran is saying. Intellectual capability, energy, resources, all. And they have put, look, let them adore the Lord of this house. Shame on them. Adore. For this Quranic Federation, Rabbi, Rab. Goat is also Rab. She give you milk. Your teacher is the Rab. The person who has the knowledge is the Rab. Your, country head of state, if he is giving the nourishment to his people, he is your Rabb. And the Quran has used the head of the Quranic Federation also Rabb and Allah, both names. And our Rabb, who is, who has given us all these laws, he is also Rabb, he is also Allah. So Allah and Rabb are the two faces of the same coin. But Allah never wants that you worship Him, or Rabb never wants. So Rabb also means, the diamond which is produced in the sea after 5-10 years in the good shape, that is also Rabb. So here I have brought the Quranic Foundation. Also foundation means Rabbs. Go and check the lexicon, come out from there, what they have given you, Lord, British Lord, they were the symbol of the injustice, which represent eminence, and noble economic and social manner of the Quran, al-Bayt. Proper noun. Bayt, other discussion. When it is al-Bayt, it means the economic system of the Quran, all the manner system of the Quran, justice system of the Quran, social system of the Quran, not worshipping. Quran condemned worshipping. Al-Bayt. This is our Quran. Quran liberate you all type of religious slavery. It's a worst kind of slavery. But this 2 billion Muslims, they are, they are covered. They are under the mountain or in the deep sea of the religion slavery. And now, further Quran, how abada? What is abada? In Surah Fatiha, go back. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. You must utilize your potential, capabilities, abilities, and energies to establish this nourishment program. This is abad. Not worshipping. Abad. To establish this nourishment program, sustenance program, development program, growth program. And you must extend cooperation and helping one another for removing obstacles facing jointly. Nasta'in. Regardless, this is, we have do the injustice with the Quran, Muslim and Ghair-Muslim. Quran does not allow this term because it is insult of the Quran. Why? Quran does not make any discrimination based on the religion. That is why in the Quran you will find Muslimin, Muslimun, not Ghair-Muslimin. But they declare, and now they are in their mosque are here in the Ghair-Muslim, and they are minting money. They have no conscience. So this is, whether he is American, whether he is a Hindu, whether he is a Jew, whether he is a whatever nationality, whatever color or whatever gender, you should, what Quran say, extend cooperation and helping to one another. For removing obstacle facing jointly, our basic necessity life is same. Our sunlight is same, our air is same, our water is same. But this, woe to the religion, they destroy everything. They divided Christian, Jew, Muslim, communist, atheist, it is their business. Okay, now, Allazi atmahum min juhu wa amanu min khawf. The federation, or the boss of the federation, Quranic federation, Allazi, become the cause of the advancement of your social, intellectual, and economic prosperity. At amahum, economic system. Against the hunger, starvation, or food shortage. June. Where Quran is going? 75% of people are living under the poverty. And provide you peace and safety, amanahum, from the fear of economic and all other different kind of disaster. Min khawf. So when you implement this system, there is no fear of Allah, there is no fear of any capitalism, there is no fear of any hell, there is no fear of any breakage of business. All fear freedom. And when you are free from fear, your society will come, or your personality will dwell. Because the fear is the main cause to suppress your personality, so to suppress your capabilities. Look, this is the Quran. So now, there is a no Al-Quraysh, there is a no Kaaba. Kaaba means or Ba'ath means the Quranic laws, the eminent laws, the principle of the Quran. And what Quran is saying, Abada, don't go worshipping, make all these mosques for the research center of the Quran, not close, change the 70,000 madrasa in Pakistan into the Quranic research, and all the mosques you will change. Otherwise, you can go thousands of years. You will be living under the slavery, under this darkness, So thank you very much. And next lecture, part 4, will be after 2 or 3 days. Thank you.